So we'll start off with the sun's energy. And the sun is in Libra for most of the month in your fifth house of pleasure and fun and romance and your creative ideas, doing things more dramatically and finding a lot more balance, peace, and harmony in your relationships. So yes, the sun's energy is showing you that you have been in the hanged man position. The hanged man is all about looking at your life at a different perspective. Looks like you've had to wait for things to come to you in love, but it does look like your flow to be able to connect more, to finding more balance, peace, and harmony in love is coming your way. It does look like you have been thinking about how to change things, maybe in your workflow, finding ways to connect more to love, but it does look like there's a new beginning for you, Gemini, in the month of October. Yes, it does look like Saturn has been imposing a lot of restrictions upon you in your seventh house of partnerships and relationships. Saturn has been in your seventh house for the last couple of years, and Saturn is always uh, wanting you to be more realistic, being more mature, limitations being imposed upon you regarding relationships and partnerships, trying to find the balance within them. And Sagittarius is all about wisdom that you have been seeking to understand what you need to do about partnerships. And yes, it does look like you have learned your lessons, been more mature about what you need to grow in your relationships, to find more balance and peace and harmony. And I do feel that's why you've been in this hanged man, but I do feel as Saturn moves into Capricorn, into your fifth house by the end of the year, it is about you really connecting more to more fun and pleasure, and really your creative ideas are going to start to be open and flowing more. It does look like you're going to have a lot more new ideas coming your way, and it does look like love is definitely on the horizon. Yes, it does look like you are cutting out the old, starting a new harvest, and beginning something that you're going to truly love. It does look like with the Page of Swords, it's about communication. You're ready to communicate how you feel, communicate to others, and get out there and show yourself again. It does look like there's a lot of luck for you to really start to find ways to be more balanced in your love life, finding more peace in connections to others. But it does look like you are ready. You have really grown and matured in the way that you look at life and love, and it does look like you are now ready to get out of this hangman position here, Gemini, and start something new. It does look like this full moon that is in Aries on October 5th is illuminating your willpower to make things happen now, to change things. And it does look like in your 11th house, it's about you doing things for the future now, your hopes, wishes, and dreams. It's also some type of new freedom for you. Yes, it is. The key is to know you do have the key card here, and the key card is all about a new freedom, opening up to changes. And yes, it is about new circles of friends, new connections and associations. So yes, it is important for you with this full moon in Aries here, Gemini, to really start to energize your willpower to do things that you need to nurture your soul, your feelings. How do you react to others, and what you need to be able to connect more deeply to the feelings of love. And yes, you do have the Ace of Cups, and that is all about love, your emotions. So it's going to be important now with that full moon, Gemini, to really connect more to what you want for your soul in love. Yes, there is a new connection to love on the horizon. It is about you finding some type of peace and harmony in your soul. And it is about you now being ready to start something new in your relationships, in your partnerships. So yes, that is what the full moon in Aries is bringing you, a new partnership, a new beginning. And it could be about your workflow. It could be about something new artistically or creatively that you're trying to bring about. But it does look like you have been thinking about how to change things for you. You're trying to make choices now to bring things out to light, to be more connected to what you feel deeply inside, your intuitiveness, your connection to all that is. It does look like you have really grown your spiritual awareness, and it does look like luck is all on your side now to really communicate how you feel and to connect to others, to find some way to really grow this beautiful love connection for you. Yes, it does look like love is on the horizon for you, and I do feel you are ready, Gemini, to make the changes that you need. So yes, you do also have that new moon in Libra that is happening on October 19th. Again, a focus on your fifth house of fun, romance, pleasure, and finding peace, harmony, and balance in your relationships. Finding a connection that you truly are going to connect to emotionally. Because yes, it does look like love is waiting for you, Gemini, but it does look like with the Two of Pentacles, you need to make uh, a choice to find some type of balance in your workflow and in love. So this is important now for you, Gemini, to really find the balance in work and in love so that you can have both. And it does look like you are going to have that peace and harmony for yourself to be able to connect in the way that you want to others. So yes, it's going to be important this month. It really is about connections to others and you being more open, having some type of new freedom to really find love and to find ways to be more creative in what you do. So yes, let's see, what else do you have? We have Venus and Virgo until October 14th, and then Venus will also go into Libra in your fifth house. So Venus is in Virgo in your fourth house until October 14th. Again, Venus in Virgo. Virgo is all about healing. It does look like you have been thinking about ways, analyzing the situation about how you can grow to be more aligned to what you need for your soul. And so it does look like you are going to be ready when Venus goes into Libra in your fifth house of pleasure to really get out there and show yourself again. So yes, Venus in Virgo is giving you the stability that you need, the healing energy that you are needing for your soul to make things, to change things so that you can be ready to find this new love connection that is coming your way. Yes, things are on the horizon for you. So yes, it's about you not giving up on love, not giving up on your ideas, and knowing that it's important for you to now listen to your deep feelings and your emotions. Lots of things are happening for you in your partnership energy, and it's really important for you to honor those feelings, to really make those choices now, that if you're ready for love, to get out there now, to make new connections so that you can find the right connection, to find the right balance for you, Gemini. So yes, with Venus in Libra and Virgo, let's see what Venus is showing you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So yes, some of you just need to let go of some of the control issues. Let go of feeling like you can't get out and have fun. It's about you now finding the balance, not feeling so closed in about how you feel about things, but just let your feelings flow now, Gemini. And Venus is showing you that with Venus being your fifth house of pleasure, just let go, have fun, be more creative, be more open to love. And it does look like with the Seven of Cups here and your love vibration, it does look like you have been dreaming about how to change things. It does look like you are dreaming about more emotional happiness and fulfillment. It does look like you've got ideas that you have been wanting to grow, and it does look like things are going to be changing in your sixth house, in your workflow. So this is the time to now really put things into action. And I do feel with this full moon illuminated in your 11th house, you are going to be more open to connecting to others to make your wishes come true. So it's going to be important with Venus going into your fifth house of pleasure to now make your dreams come true, now to be open to making them a reality, not just visualizing them, but putting things into action to really connect more to your intuition, to your creative and artistic expression, to connections to love. Yes, it does look like there's a new journey for you heading your way, the Knight of Pentacles. And so this could be a really strong connection to an earth energy for you, Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for you. But just let things flow for you now. And it is about some type of new journey that you're about to embark on. But I do feel you are ready to change things. It does look like you are going to transform, definitely in your sixth house of work energy. And it does look like, yes, things are going to be looking up for you. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of love coming your way because of this Ace of Cups, because of this new journey that you're going on, Gemini. How wonderful is that? So it's important now that if you've been thinking about making changes, if you've been wanting more love, if you've been having a lot of deep intuitive insight about how to create new magic for you in your creative flow, it does look like this is the time for you to do it, Gemini. And especially when Jupiter goes into Scorpio in your sixth house, this is the time for magic. This is the time when things are going to really change for you and transform for you in your workflow. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But yes, you have Mars in Virgo until October 22nd in your fourth house, and then Mars goes into Libra in your fifth house. So definitely a focus of shift of changes from being, trying to heal, trying to figure out what you need for your soul to find more stability and harmony. With Mars being in Virgo, it is about you analyzing the details, you figuring out what you need to feel more secure and supportive in what you are doing. So yes, it is definitely time for you to feel more secure about things happening around you, about the fourth house, about home and about family and about what you need in love. And I do feel, yes, you are energized now to take control of the situation, of really now communicating how you feel. I do feel Virgo is, definitely connected to communication, just like you are, Gemini. And I do feel now you're ready to do what you need to do to be more energized, to connect to security and love and life. And you now moving into Libra in your fifth house with Mars, it is about you fighting for what you want. Yes, the Seven of Wands is here for you to not give up on your ideas, not give up on love, because you've got this wish card. Again, there's something that you are doing for the future. It's about your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. It does look like you are ready to flow your creative ideas. It is ready. You're ready now to also connect to more love. And it does look like because you're not giving up on your ideas, not giving up on finding love, peace, and harmony in a relationship, you're going to be able to find what you're looking for. And it's through communication. It's through Gemini. You are able to communicate in a way that no other can. And I do feel that maybe you haven't been able to really open up and communicate the way that you have wanted to because of this hangman position. But I do feel now you have grown. You understand what you need to do intuitively to change things, to find the balance that you need in your workflow and in love so that you can have both. And it does look like luck is all on your side to be able to communicate what you need now, to nurture your feelings, to be more open to love, and to really find that balance that you need in your work energy. Because yes, it does look like changes are happening at work for you, and it does look like you're ready to embark on some type of new journey for some of you, Gemini. It is about choices now, choices about what you need. The key is to listen to who you are and what you need, because you do have Mercury. Mercury is in, in Libra, again in Libra in your fifth house until October 17th, and then it moves into Scorpio in your sixth house. And you are connected to Mercury. He is your ruling planet, so it's about you communicating more, analyzing the situation, you opening up about your feelings and talking to others, because you've got the full moon illuminated in your 11th house. It really is going to allow you to work harder on able to fulfill your desires. So yes, you do have Mercury in your sixth house on October 17th, and it does look like things are going to be changing in your workflow. The key is for you to, again, communicate. You are the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is connected to communication. And it does look like you're going to be a lot more clear about where your direction is taking you in your workflow. Yes, it does look like you have been analyzing the situation, figuring out what you need to do to move forward on your ideas. And yes, the Queen of Swords is here to say you are ready to be able to do things in your own way. And it does look like things are going to be changing. You're going to be able to open up and communicate what you need in the sixth house. It is some type of new freedom. It does look like you are going to be out there socializing, communicating to others, showing yourself, and finding more ways to connect to love. But yes, it does look like things are looking up for you, a bright new future, a new beginning that is going to be full of hope and joy and love. And yes, with Jupiter going into Scorpio on what day? October 10th. So yes, Jupiter is in Libra again in your fifth house, and then it's moving into your sixth house with Scorpio, and it's all about what Jupiter is blessing you in your sixth house. Scorpio is deep. It's all about you getting control of the situation in regards to your workflow, you being more emotionally connected to what you're doing. It is about you using your intuition more, the highest ideas of what you want to do now. And it does look like you are ready to be the magician. There is something that you are creating here. You are the magician here. This is connected to you, Gemini. And I do feel, yes, you've got the Ace of Cups and the Magician card to show that you have some type of new beginning that you are creating. You have all the resources to do it. And I do feel when Jupiter goes into Scorpio on October 10th, Gemini, this is about you being very magical now. And it does look like you are going to be able to create quite a lot of things that you've been wanting to do. So know that you are, look at you, Gemini, you are just ready for changes. You are ready to be this magician. And it does look like, yes, there is a new beginning for you awaiting. Yeah, messages, communication, you connecting to new circles of friends and associations, you getting out there in the world. It does look like with the Three of Wands, this is about changes that are happening. You starting something that you've been really wanting to do. This could be that you're ready to go on a long adventure somewhere else, but whatever this Three of Wands has taken you, it's about you knowing that you can make anything happen now. And you have the power within you to do it. And I do feel this is going to be a very powerful time for you within the next year for you to really create your own desires, to be more open to some type of new beginning that's going to be very emotional for you, very deeply connected to your soul. And it could be that you're going to really find your life purpose now, Gemini, of what you really want to do. It does look like you've got a lot of changes, and you having the Seven of Cups, you, Gemini, do have a lot of dreams and a lot of things going on within your mind that you want to create. And it does look like now you're able to make those things happen because you are getting out of the hangman. You understand now what you need to do to change your life, to look at things in a different light so that you can make things happen, to change this will for you. Yes, and it does look like for the end result here, to make the choice now. Which way do you want to go? Which door are you going to go through? And it does look like with the Nine of Wands, it's about you not giving up. Again, it's about you not giving up on your ideas and making the choice now to do things, whether it's in love. Some of you have felt like I feel that you just have given up on love and maybe just not ready to, find this peace and harmony. But it does look like now you're ready to fight. It does look like you're not going to give up anymore. And it does look like now you can make things change for you, Gemini. So yes, I am just going to close this up for you, Gemini. And you do have the Hanged Man. You do have the Magician card for your two major arcana cards here. So it does look like you've been doing a lot of soul searching. You've had to look at your life at a different perspective. It does look like now what you've been connecting to the universe and to your angels and guides, the divine's energy is giving you some type of creative flow to become the magician, to really start something new that you've been wanting to do, especially in your sixth house. So be prepared for these changes that are happening for you, Gemini, especially in your work energy. But I do feel this month it's really going to about you finding love now, and it is important for you to get out and mingle with this full moon in Aries in your 11th house on October 5th, because it does look like you can find a deep love connection, and it does look like there's a partnership, a strong love connection that you can connect to if you want it. So it is knowing that there's a lot of wishes coming your way. It is about you now fulfilling those wishes with the Seven of Cups, fulfilling those desires that you want, and now making the choices to find the balance that you need for your soul. Yes, it does look like you've got rainbows here. It does look like there's new beginnings. You have choices that you can make to find the stability that you want, to find the happiness that you are waiting for, to find the security and comfort in a relationship. And you do have the Nine of Pentacles to show that you are ready to embark on some type of new journey. And it does look like there's a lot of love, a lot of joy, just a lot of peace and a new beginning for you, for sure. But it is about you now making the choice now. Making the choice. The key is some type of new freedom. The key is you to be the Queen of Swords. And you have the light. You have the energy. You have the source resources. You have, clear thinking now, Gemini, to make this decision. Yes, you have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords to say you have clear thinking. You're ready to communicate. You're ready to show yourself out there and be more open because you have all the luck. And you've got the Star energy to help you follow your dreams and to connect to a true love connection that you've been waiting for. So let go of those control issues, Gemini, and let your heart flow in love and be more open to allow this creative flow come within you. And yes, the Seven of Wands is about you not giving up, and it is about you with the Nine of Wands, knowing that you can fight the good battle, fight for what you really want in love, in your creative ideas, in your artistic expression, in your deep feelings of what you need for your soul. And if you do, there's going to be a lot more balance, peace, and harmony for you, Gemini.